Welcome back to NVI's Barbecue. Today we find ourselves doing a shrimp boil, my version. First time doing it, so I have no idea. If you think I'm doing it all wrong, comment below what I'm doing wrong. Like I said, never done it before. Haven't even done no homework behind this. So let's see how it comes out. Again, this is NVI's Barbecue. We're just throwing stuff together and see if it sticks. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, this is gonna be the setup, guys. I'm melting some butter. We use a lot of minced garlic. You can, make your own garlic or just use one of those you buy at the store. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook the garlic with the butter for a little bit, and eventually, we throw extra butter in there. Why not? So what we're gonna do is, you guys, that's what we're using as our seasoning. We're gonna go ahead and put all that mix of flavors, seasoning into the butter, and let those things kind of merge, come together before we throw the shrimp in there. I'm using about 5 pounds of shrimp, headless shrimp, deveined shrimp, but I left the shell in there, kind of protected from the cooking. As you guys know, when you cook shrimp cooks pretty fast, so we left the shell in there, and that's what we're working with. And also we did a little we boiled the potatoes along with the sausage and the corn before we throw it in there, so that's already cooked. As you guys can see, all those flavors are coming together. We're making the mixture now, putting this boil together. I don't even know if I want to call it a boil because it's not a boil. So we're just trying to come up with some ideas how to cook this. So we put in the red potatoes and the corn into the mix, into the big pot. Again, those red potatoes are already cooked. We boiled them prior to putting them in there, and we're trying to get all that seasoning, the butter seasoning and all that into the potatoes and the corn. And we're just gonna go ahead and do that for a little bit, get all those flavors all over the corn. You guys see that? It looks beautiful. And getting all the flavors to incorporate together to come out with this dish. And that's how we're doing it. Since I'm calling this a shrimp boil, we gotta have something to boil. So I wouldn't put no water, none of that. So we just put in that beer right there, Montego. If you're not familiar with the beer, that is that is good Mexican beer right there. Well, I don't know if it's Mexican, but it's Mexican-born beer. I guess you can call it that. And we're gonna go ahead and boil that for a few minutes, kind of let the beer do what it's supposed to do. And you guys see that right there. We also added a lot of lemon juice. We used about 8 lemons. We squeezed the lemon juice into the pot, and kind of give it that extra flavor, the little zest to it. So that's what we're doing, and this dish is pretty much done. A little Mexican beer here, guys. If you haven't tried Montego, give it a try. I'm not sponsored by them, but this is a good beer right here. Very good beer, Mexican beer. Born in Mexico, brewed in California. That wraps up this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Shrimp Boil, NVI's